Hello folks, here's the solution for your test 1. So the first question was 2a square x raised to the power 4 plus 4a cube x square divided by 12 x to the power of 5 a to the power of 3. And I wanted to simplify this question, so what can I take common? I can take 2a square x square common, and then left over will be x squared plus 2a divided by a 12x raised to the power 5a cube. Now I can reduce the terms. This 2 times 1 is 2, 2 times 6, and then a square, and there's a3, so a will be left over, and this is x2, this is x5, so x3 will be left over here, and the final answer will be x square plus 2a divided by 6x cube a. That's your final answer. All right, now let's look into the next question. The next question was 5x2 plus b minus 5xb divided by 25x b minus 1. I wanted to simplify this question. So 5x square times x raised to the power b. Here I'm using the rule x raised to the power m times x raised to the power n, which is equal to the x raised to the power m plus n. And I'm using it the other way around. So this is the format given to me. I'm turning it into this format. Minus 5 x raised to the power b and divided by 25 x raised to the power b upon x. So here I use the rule x raised to the power m divided by x raised to the power n, which is equal to x raised to the power m minus n. Again, I used it the other way around. From here I went backwards. And now if I simplify this one, so I will be left with x raised to the power cube, because this x will go on top here, x cube xp. Oops, I should have taken common first of all before I start canceling out, sorry. So let me erase this, and oops, I erased quite a bit of things. 5x raised to the power 2 and x raised to the power p divided by 25 x raised to the power p divided by x. That's how I have written it. Now I can take the common from the top, 5x raised to the power p and x square minus 1, and now divided by 25 x raised to the power p upon x. Now 5 times 1 is 5, 5 times 5 is 25, x to the b cancels out, and this x is going to go on top. X square minus 1 will be the final answer for this question, divided by 5. Now question number 3. So the in question number 3, it is 25a square minus x minus 1 square. Now this will become 5a whole square minus x minus 1 square. And now I can use the formula a square minus b square here, which is equal to a plus b, a minus b, a minus b. And so this will be 5a minus x plus 1, and this will be 5a plus x plus 1, plus x minus 1 here, plus x minus 1 here. Now question number 4. 54x raised to the power 3 minus 16y to the power of 3. Now here I'm not going to fully simplify it. I'll give you a hint, and then you can apply the formulas on this one. So this, otherwise this video gonna become really lengthy. So let's dive into this question. So this will be, I'll take 2 common, and then I will be left with 27x cube minus 8y cube, and then 2 common here. This will become 3x cube minus 2y cube. Now this is going to become a cube minus b cube. So the formula for a cube minus b cube, you will use a cube minus b cube is a minus b, a square plus b square plus ab, and you just gonna put in these terms in here, 2 outside, 3x minus 2y, and here 3x square plus 2y square plus 3x times 2y, 3x times 2y. That's what you're gonna get, and then you can simplify it also, that 9x square, you can write this 4y square also. All right, now let's look into the next question. Next question is, sorry, question number 5. X raised to the power, I think, let me just quickly look into the question 5. I cannot read it properly. X raised to the power 4. Yeah, so x raised to the power 4 minus 1 divided by 8x square plus 16x, and up here it is 2x square minus 8x upon x cube plus x. That's what's given to me. So this I will convert it into x square minus 1, x square plus 1, a square plus b square. So a square plus b square, or not plus, a square minus b square, difference of square, a plus b, a minus b. That's what I've done here. And then divided by 8x, x plus 2 here, means I've taken 8x common, and here this I'll take 2x common, x plus x minus 4 here, minus 4, and on the bottom I'm gonna take x square x common, shall I, x common, x square plus 1 on the bottom. This cancels out with this, and then can I cancel out anything else? I can reduce these two terms also. 8 times 1, this is 4, and I am left with, right now I'm left with x square minus 1 and x minus 4, and divided by x plus 2 on the bottom, and there is this x also, this is 4x right now I'm left with. And now I can again simplify this one a little further, x plus 1, x minus 1, and x minus 4, and divided by 4x, x plus 2. That will be the simplification. If you also wanted to simplify for a little bit more, I haven't deducted any marks if someone hasn't shown this one. So x cannot be equal to 0, x cannot be equal to -2 for non-permissible value. But if you haven't shown all these things, I haven't deducted any marks for this. Now question number 6, this is 4x raised to the power 4 plus 10, well, it is w, not x. So 4w to the power of 4 plus 10w square minus 6 divided by 2w4 plus 22w square plus 48. And again, so if I wanted to simplify this, 4w raised to the power 4 plus 12w square minus 2w square minus 6, and 2 outside, w raised to the power 4 plus 11w square plus 24, and then 4w square, w square plus 3, and I've just taken common 4w square from first two terms, minus 2 common from here, and this will be left over will be w square plus 3 upon 2 outside, w raised to the power 4 plus I'm just trying to open this one out now, plus 8w square plus 3w square plus 24. And now I'm gonna compile the top terms, 4w square minus 2, and on the bottom w square, well, first of all, w square of plus 3 on the top 2. So 2 outside, on the bottom w square common, w square plus 8 plus 3 w square plus 8. And now on top 4w square minus 2 w square plus 3, on the bottom 2, here w square plus 3 w square plus 8. And now what I shall do is this 2 cancels out, and did I miss anything from the top? No, nothing. So I can take 2 common from the top, 2w square minus 1, and 2 outside, w square plus 8. 2 cancels out, and I'm left with 2w square minus 1, w square plus 8. That's the answer. So now let's look into question number 7. So in question number 7, s upon 2s minus 6 minus 1 over 4 minus 3s upon 4s minus 12. And now what can I do? I wanted to make the denominator same, so I will write it as s upon 2 common s minus 3 here, minus 1 upon 4, 3s, and 4 common s minus 3 here. And now I can make the denominator common by multiplying this with 2, this with 2. So top with the 2, here I'll multiply s minus 3, s minus 3. Here it is 4s minus 3 already. So 2s upon 4 s minus 3 and minus s minus 3 in the bracket, so that once I'm going to move this sign, I don't confuse myself with the negative signs. And this is minus here also, minus 3s, 4s minus 3. And then I'll take 4s minus 3 out, and minus, well, here I will write 2s minus s plus 3, and then minus 3s. So this will become minus 4s plus 2s is minus 2s plus 3 on 4s minus 3. That is the answer for this one. All right, question number 8. So this is 14 upon 2y equal to 9, 3y minus 12 plus 21, 6y square minus 24y. Now I can reduce these terms. First of all, 7 over y equal to 9 over 3 common y minus 4, and then plus 21. I can take what's common from here? I can take, I guess, 6 common from 6y common, y minus 4. And now I can reduce this one also. 9 times 3, or 3 times 3 is 9, 3 times 1, 2 times 6 is 2 times 3 is 6, 2 times 3, or shall I say 3 times 2 is 6, 3 times 7 is 21. And then 7 over y equal to 3y minus 4 plus 7 over 2y, y minus 4. Now I will try to make the denominator same. So again, I have to multiply this by 2, this by 2, because I wanted to make the denominator same. This with well, this is 2y, so y minus 4 also here. So let me sharpen up the pencil. Y minus 4 here too, and this I will multiply with this one. I'll multiply with 2y here. This is already complete. So this will be 14 y minus 4 equal to 6y plus 7, and the denominator will cancel out because common denominator on the both sides of the equality, so we can cancel it out. So this is going to become 14y minus uh, 56 equal to 6y plus 7, and now 14y minus 6y equal to 56 plus 7. This is going to go on the other side, becomes plus 56. So this is 63. This is going to become 8y, dividing both sides by 8. Y value will be 63 over 8. All right, so I'm going to try and quickly finish this one. Two questions are left. Y equal to square root of 1 upon a square plus 1 upon b. So y equal to square root of, I can just take the LCM here, b plus a square upon a square b. I'm trying to rationalize the denominator in this. So y equal to, I can take 1 upon a common, left over is b plus a square on top, b on the bottom, multiply by b because I wanted to rationalize the denominator, 1 upon ab, and on top b plus a square times b. That will be your final answer. And the last is 64, 5 over 2. So I can write it as 8 raised to the power 2, 5, 2, and cancels this out. This is 8 raised to the power 5. And if you leave it like this, that's correct also. Even if you've written the final answer of 300,000 and something, that is also correct answer. So hopefully that helps you with regards to the where you went wrong in the test one. And I thank you for your patience. I was very sick. I was uh, under the influenza virus, so that's why I wasn't able to upload it earlier. So I'll post the review of the test 2 soon too. Means the solution of the review soon too. Thank you. Goodbye.